Chris, this is Miller Plays, doing the Sutton United Challenge, and this is episode 3. We're in the FA Trophy 5th round. How far can we get? Well, what have we got here? One person in casualty. Ashley Nadeson. He was out for 5 months, wasn't it? Yeah. He's almost back, look. Almost back with his damaged Achilles tendon. It's been a busy old casualty department, and we have suffered because of it. Look away now. Yes, that's a huge amount over the budget. It's not my fault. Honest Gov, the director of football, just comes in and splashes the cash like nobody's business. We look here. Yeah, Nathan Holland was his. How many games has he actually played? That's a great signing, isn't it? 1 + 2 sub appearances. We're paying him $2,300 a week. Why did I sanction that? We also brought in George McCormick on loan. It was a freebie. We needed him. We needed a left back. He's since left. We can't sign anyone. So we're down to 1 left back. We did have a period where we didn't have any left backs, and during that period we were playing some odd formations. So a 3-3-3-1 formation, of which we won the first game and then lost the next 2. But our FA Trophy adventure started away at Salisbury. We won that 2-0. We then went to Oldham and won that one 2-0. And finally we have a home game against Wealdstone. Wealdstone are, oh my god, stop clicking, man, in our league. They are 5th compared to our 3rd place at the moment, and with one decent result recently, we're beating Gateshead, who aren't up to much. We'll be top of the league, but Gateshead smashed us, and we're not top of the league. We do seem to have issues when we play against teams in the 24th. We lost to a Aldershot as well. Gateshead are sitting mid-table, but it's all about the game against Wealdstone now in the FA Trophy. So I get the team picked and we'll meet up to kick off. Here's our team then. It's Foster in goal with Johnson, Muller, Wadham and French as the back four. Simper and Lapsley sit in front. Coley on the left, Civvy on the right. Scott is in behind Timmy Davies. So striker's another position where we are sadly lacking, but Nadeson is 2 days away from being fit and probably about 3 months away from being match fit. And no doubt, as soon as he gets into the side, he'll get injured. But there's the ball over the top. Here comes Timmy. He shoots, and Parrish makes the save. He does brilliantly to get a hand to it, apparently. The corner now from Simper. He's going to swing it in towards the near post. Civvy reaches, what am I talking about? Leaps, gets his head on the ball and powers a thunderous header into the back of the net. It is Sutton 1, Wealdstone 0, 1 minute 30 or so on the clock. Now a 2nd minute goal, just what the doctor ordered. Here comes Coley now, all the way back to the keeper, Foster. Foster looks up, finds Muller. Muller over to Johnson. Johnson now, plenty of room to run into, but then he decides to pass to the opposition. Scott wins the ball back and smashes a shot high, wide, and not very handsome. Resulting goal kick is met by Muller. Timmy tries to knock the ball over the top, but Johnson now has it. He's running down the right wing. He's beaten a man. He squares it. Timmy jumps and heads it wide. If only he was a tiny little bit better, we could have had a goal or 2. Here comes Timmy now. What can he do? He gets surrounded and loses the ball. That's what you're going to do. Wealdstone come forward. Campbell out wide to Dyer. Dyer back inside Dreyer. Through ball to Cisse. Into Tavon Campbell, who smacks it home. And just like that, the lead is gone. We haven't had any possession. What is going on here? Clayton to Mundy Smith. Back to Dreyer. They're coming forward again. And that's going to be a penalty, apparently. You just need to fall over near a player and you buy a penalty from these non-league refs. Dreyer dispatches the penalty, and from such a good start, we are now losing. Let's encourage. Yeah, we don't need to see a penalty replay. Dear oh dear oh dear. %28 possession. This is terrible. We're making them look good. They're not good. Highlights have disappeared. Oh, we do get a highlight just before half time. How did Timmy miss that? How did he miss it? I'm stunned. It seemed harder to miss than score. I still can't believe it. I might have to watch this video back just to see how bad I missed. Oh, that was terrible. Why am I even bothering? It was dreadful. I'm just going to talk about that for the rest of the game. Lapsley to Civi, who shoots, and it's gone quite high. What a great shot. Right at the start of the second half, then we have come back into a bit more possession now. Coley finds Civi, who hits the post. It's not going to be our day, is it? Though our cup runners ended here in the 5th round in front of 2,985 people. Not a bad attendance, is it? We got 3 subs, so let's use them. I'll bring my striker. Oh, I haven't got a striker. Civi can play striker, so we'll do it that way then. Civi can go up top. Not ideal for him. Holland. What are you? Fucking rubbish. Right, Mancien can come off Muller. And perhaps Ransom for someone. For Simper. No, for Lapsley. Lapsley hasn't done much, has he? You can be an anchor, how's that? Go on then, boys. We're going to go attacking now. We're going to fire them up. Let's see what we can do in the last sort of 10 minutes. We'll go very attacking then. Oh, we do get a highlight. Coley with a long throw. Back to Ransom. Back to Coley. Coley crosses. Okay, passes back to the keeper. Parrish picks it up. He's going to hoof it long. And Wilston have got a chance for an attack. But Mancian wins the header. And it falls straight to a Wilston player. Wilston come forward now. Knocking it around nicely. Making us look incompetent. And yes, somehow we're 3rd in the league. We just haven't been up for it at all today. A bit like the Gateshead game. Ball over the top. Civi gets onto it. He smashes in an equaliser. Oh, hello. No, we're going to get... We'll drop it down to attacking. French with the header. Coley, first time. Over the top. Civi runs onto it and with his left foot cracks a shot into the pub. Corner. It's 2-2. And there's a corner now. Coley to Civi. Oh, if only Civi had got a better header on that, he could have had a hat-trick. As you can see, Holland is just a passenger. After he got injured, I still don't know how to activate. Oh dear, oh dear. It was looking so good. Wilston counter and we're out. I'll go back to my we're out speech. So yeah, not great, is it? Foster's joining the Sutton. No, he's not. There's nothing there. What a game. And yeah, what a game. We've lost it. And I don't know what to say. Right, how are we doing in the league games? I'm going to play a bunch of these off camera and we'll come back towards the end of the season. And then we can start planning for our actual assault once we clear the decks. So that's all that. Civvy did quite well, so give him a pat on the back. Yeah, so we'll see you soon. Well, soon for you, not soon for me. Okay, here we go then. We're back. Jaden Harris has gone out on loan. He went to Weymouth. And incomings, we've seen Testamy Igbon Ire, a left back / left midfielder, come in on loan. Not costing us a penny. Ashley Clark came in, promptly got injured for about 4 weeks. He's just about got himself fit. And Director of Football signed Joe Grimwood for some reason. There we have it. We stuck with him, 275 quid a week, so it's not too bad for a warm body. And in the medical centre, we're down to just 2 players. Steve Arnold out for the summer. He won't be back until September. Hopefully by then we can get rid of him. And Dion Piera has picked up a nice, I think it was 4 to 6 week injury. It's coming down. It has been an injury hit season. There is no doubt about that. As we can see here, 4 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 5 months, 5 weeks, 3 months, 2 months, 5 to 7 months, 6 weeks, 5 to 8 weeks, 2 months, 5 weeks, and then 3 weeks, 4 weeks, and all sorts of things like that. There's just been lots and lots and lots of injuries. I think, and I might be mistaken, but I don't recall a season like this ever having, on Football Manager, a season like this with so many serious injuries. Right, we're playing Fylde away, so I'll get the team picked and we'll meet up for kickoff. Here's the team then. It's Foster in goal with French, Muller, Mancien and Vaz making up the back four. Arter and Wadham are our 2, it's sitting in front. Coley, Scott and Civvy are our 3 in behind Nedson. We've falling over ourselves, not playing particularly great, but picking up victories here and there, so it's not been dear. It's not been a totally write-off season, so fingers crossed we can go out on a high now and perhaps get a highlight. At the moment it's all filed and there's a penalty. How the referee can give a penalty from stood 30 yards away from the action, I don't know, but here we go. Horton 1-0. No, Foster makes a save from the corner. They're going to score from this, aren't they? Horton, you've missed a penalty. You've got to be a 6.1, surely. Wherever he is, Horton. He's a 6.4. It's another. I don't believe this. That's 3. What are you playing at? Right. Let's berate them. That's just been ridiculously bad. It's like highlight after highlight after highlight for Fylde. We've not turned up today. Right, let's go positive. Let's see if that changes things. French is having a nightmare at right back. And to think he's one of my better players. Way, we're actually having a highlight. 41 minutes in. Coley, near post. Muller with his 2nd of the season. I don't mind that one at all. 1-1. We somehow got back into this game when we've been absolutely dog-do awful. We've been the better. No, we haven't. I'm disappointed. Yeah, we'll just say that. Civvy's getting quite tired. We might have to take him off. Who have we got on the bench that can play there? Oh, I selected this team very well, didn't I? Timmy, come in there. Scott can drop in there. We'll do it like that. Coley, come on then, find another defender's head. Oh no, we're going short. I wish we hadn't. Oh, excuse me. Forest Green 2-0 against Halifax. Right, Muller's getting quite tired, so we'll get Ransom on. Nathan isn't doing too well, but I've really got anyone to replace him. Johnson can come on for French. We'll do that as the final change. Let's try and demand some more. Against the teams at the bottom of the table, we just don't do much at all. Them and Wealdstone. I was mighty pleased to come up against Wealdstone in the FA Trophy. And here comes the winner. Oh, Jolly puts it not jolly close at all. We're even going to attack him then for the last few minutes. Let's see if we can get anything out of this game. There we have it then. The season is over, or is it? As we look at the table, we finished 6th, so it's playoffs. So, yeah, next Monday's edition will be the playoffs. If we get knocked out in the first round, which I suspect we will, then it will go straight into the summer rebuild. If, however, we manage to fluke it and get through, then we'll see. So we play Halifax Town, and if we get through that, we'll play Hartlepool. So that's on the cards for tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next Monday. Right, thanks for watching, and hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Until then, ta-da.